Hello, everyone. I am a survivor of child and adult domestic violence. I grew up in a household where violence was the norm, and I was in a relationship for over 10 years that was very violent. On one occasion, my ex-husband beat me so bad that I fell to the floor. And then once I was on the floor, he decided to kick me in my back. This incident resulted in me losing the use of my legs for a few months. I would go to work with black eyes and broken blood vessels. I went from my coworkers calling me sunshine because of my bubbly personality, and they said I brightened up the office, to becoming rain. I lost many friends because they could not bear to see me like that. It wasn't until years later, when I left the relationship, that I was told why they separated themselves from me. During this time in my life, I felt like I had no one. And I was very ashamed and embarrassed because I thought it was my fault. Once I realized the issue was not me and that it was the abuser, my life changed. That was 4 years ago. I am no longer a victim. I am a survivor. I would like to share a poem that I wrote about that time in my life called Gone. And I added at the end of the poem an additional message to you. You are not alone, and you too can survive. Here's Gone. Strong on the outside, but weak at heart. Allow a man to beat me? Those words did not exist in my vocabulary. But when it became a reality, I knew how real fear could be. And love is what I claim to be. Watching myself fade to black, not knowing if I could ever come back, not knowing if I could ever break free from the enemy, loving him more than I ever loved me, lying to my friends and family to protect the enemy, and love is what I claim to be. He loves me. That's why he does all those bad things to me, right? And love is what I claim to be. One night he came home drunk and wanted to fight. Somehow I knew in danger was my life. I took my last breath as I fell to the floor. And love is what I claim to be. And because of this, gone is what became of me. Sisters, stand strong and fight. I'm taking back my courage and strength. I'm taking back my self-confidence. I'm taking back my self-esteem. I'm taking back my values I believe in, but put aside to make excuses for you. I'm taking back my pride. I'm taking back my spirit. I'm taking back me. I am born again. Thank you. Call me a true rose.